with two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So the Lakers win the tip. James with the ball. Outside Davis. Back to James. Oh, Green with a block. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
You see the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form in the league.
To the paint. Here's James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
And with Thompson and his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, Bill, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness and play. He had the purest jumpers ever.
Now, here is James.
Look, Curry is an underappreciated defender. Terrific at using his speed and reach to bother shooters.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
It's stolen by Howard. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
Clay.
Poole outside. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. James outside. Outside Davis. And James throws it down.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Pass to Westbrook. Outside Davis. Inside. Over Green. And he can't bank that one in.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
The three from Thompson. Drills it from deep.
And in Thompson's career, he hits well over 40% of his threes. That's remarkable consistency from range.
The three from Curry. Back to Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins gotten his second bucket.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
To the middle.
Oh, don't do that to him! Oh, my goodness! That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Outside Curry. Going inside. And the layup is Good off the glass.
Oh, handles for days, handles for days, handles for days. Steph Curry can change pace and speed on you in a flash.
Down low. James. And it's James with the jam. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Davis. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first. First foul. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Curry gets the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Westbrook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And slam dunk by James.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
And he gets that one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's LeBron James. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances. Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State. And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
That gives them the lead. Curry's got 8 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is, one play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now, here is James. 16 points for him. Curry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. The quick look, no good that time. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems like Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Shot's good by Thompson.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Westbrook. To the inside. And that one's good. James. James has got 20. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Good on the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors get it back. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. On the wing, Thompson. 4-3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Davis. Back to James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. He's got 24.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Shot's good by Thompson.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Now here's Westbrook. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And again, LeBron James.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
Pass to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stolen by Wiggins. Outside Curry. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. 35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And the basket by Curry.
Oh, that's a drop in the bucket for Mr. Curry. One of the softest three-point shots you'll ever see.
Pass to Westbrook. Outside Davis. And here's James. Hounded by Wiggins. And here they come. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And the textbook form from Thompson helps him big time, especially when he's gunning from way downtown.
Over to the wing. Anthony. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. James is... got 28 points for the game.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
Start it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
The Warriors leading. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
Yep, that one's good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. To the middle. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The three from Curry. The shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's James.
Put it back in. Come on, I got yours. Come on.
Outside Davis. 4 on the clock.
Come on, box him out.
He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Davis has got 6.
Oh, this is where you want to get AD a shot. I mean, that's almost automatic.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Watching Wiggins work on offense, I mean, he's one of the few players that can always get a shot. He's often the bailout option for the team.
The Lakers trail. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
And the three-pointer goes. Wiggins has the quickness and length to create a shot for himself anytime.
You can ISO at the top of the key or wing. I mean, if you only want him to do it when the shot clock is winding down, it's always a nice option to have on the floor.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
So it's the Lakers now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
Oh, disrespectful. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Yo, get Curry.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Curry from deep three-point land. Pass to Thompson. Curry with it. Check by James.
I got ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Double.
They double-team Curry.
Help me out. Come on.
Back to Thompson. Three-pointer.
Way to grab.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
Set one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
A sensational speed from James, a force of nature in the open court with his combination of quickness and athleticism.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 25. There's 53 seconds left in the third. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Down low. And slam dunk by James.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Curry draws the double. Pass to Poole. Here's Thompson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. Now here's Green. Out to Thompson. The 3-ball. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, "No sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
The Lakers with the ball. Up top, Westbrook. To the paint. And slam dunk by James.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
The three from Curry. He buries it from three. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's James. No good that time. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Poole from long range. Rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers trail. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, man, just sick. The leaping skills of Johnson, really demonstrating exceptional athleticism on the dunk.
James outside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Out to James. Outside Davis. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
It's stolen by Green. Poole outside. Pass to Curry. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 25 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And James gets it to go.
Oh, I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Curry. Here's the three. And here is Thompson. Lets the three fly. Just 4 to shoot. The three. Another three for Golden State.
Well, he doesn't always show a lot of emotion, but Thompson with an assassin's mentality.
Inside. And it's James with the jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Curry's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Who's got LeBron?
Pass to Davis. To the middle. And again, LeBron James. James has got 54 points. Outside, Green. Now here's Poole.
Get it!
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Davis. Here's James. Hounded by Wiggins. And it's James with the jam.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Shot is good by Curry.
Well, the game is on the line. Who would you rather go to than Steph Curry? Who?
Now James. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron would probably never be able to escape.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
And here's Curry for three. On the wing, Thompson. Off target from three-point range. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Poole outside. Pass to Curry. It's stolen by James. And a foul called. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw, and they'll keep possession here. First free throw is good. And that'll put them up by 9. Both free throws good from James.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Curry.
Who got Curry?
To halt the run. They get it again. Wiggins. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And they go to the intentional foul. That free throw good from James. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a deep three from Curry. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports.